Hey everybody, it's Danae Monique, and on Instagram I'm at lightworker_warrior, and you can also find me on Facebook at Danae Monique. And today I'm going to record a video about my daily routine and what I do for smoothies. And so smoothies, the reason why smoothies are really good is because you don't have to worry about getting all that fruit and vegetables in throughout the day, because you can drink them, and they're really healthy for you, they're really good for you. And this is what totally jump started my weight loss journey. This is what jump started my my step in the right direction for health and wellness. I wanted to just kind of show everybody what it is that I do on a daily basis to make sure that I'm getting all the nutrients and the vitamins that I need for the day. So first, I'm just going to tell you what it is that I put in my smoothies. I do mostly fruit, especially in the morning, because you want that natural sugar to keep you going for the day. So I put a handful of red grapes. Red grapes are really good. I think they're the best grape out there. It's really good for fighting diseases, and just overall it's just really good for you. And so I freeze everything. I buy everything organic, and I just freeze it so it lasts longer, and it's a lot easier, and it won't go bad. So I do a handful of red grapes. I do a handful of strawberries, and like I have little hands, so my handfuls are like 3 strawberries. I also do a handful of blueberries, and my handfuls are like half a cup to a cup, I guess I would say. I mean, I have like little tiny hands. I also do a handful of raspberries, a handful of blackberries, a little extra because I like blackberries, and then I do a handful of pineapple and a handful of kale. The darker the kale, the better. The kale has a lot of protein. It's considered a superfood. It's really good for you. And I do a handful of kale. And then to make sure that I'm getting plenty of nutrients, plenty of protein, amino acids, I use Herbalife, and it's Herbalife Instant Healthy Meal, and it has like 200 calories in it, so they're good calories. Hi, get down, little boy. And excuse me, my cat. And I put depending, 1 to 2 scoops of protein, because honestly, like this blender full right here that I'm gonna make, sometimes I don't completely eat it in one sitting. I'll do like half for breakfast, and I'll finish the other half at lunch. You can take it to work with you, you can pack it, and then I fill it up with alkaline ionized 9.5 water. I have a Kangen water machine, and I also washed my fruit and my vegetables with 11.5 before putting them into my smoothie. 11.5 Kangen water. The molecule is a lot smaller, so it emulsifies dirt and oil to completely get it off. And I say oil because a lot of pesticides, if you're not buying organic, they're gonna stick to your food, and no matter how you clean them, they're not gonna come off, but they'll be able to come off with a Kangen water machine. So I put 9.5 alkaline ionized water with my smoothies. And the alkaline ionized water, what makes it different than the regular water that they sell in the stores, is the water molecule is a lot smaller because it's produced naturally with electricity. So all of these nutrients that are in this smoothie go right to your organs, go right to your muscles. So it literally like makes your superfoods even more super. And so I just go ahead and I blend it up. And as I was putting everything away, I forgot to add that I put green apples into the smoothie as well. I watched a TED Talks video one time that talked about a list of foods that fight cancer cells, because we have 2 types of cells. We have our dark matter and our light matter, and the one you feed is the one that's going to express itself. So if you're constantly putting, a lower density, a lower vibrational food into your system, then that's the food that you're going to become, is you're going to become a lower vibrational food. That's why a lot of diseases are at an all-time high. And apples were on the list, along with the red grapes, the raspberries, the blueberries, the blackberries, the kale. And so I also put green apples because they say how an apple a day keeps the doctor away, and we want to make sure that we're staying healthy. So that is another thing that I put inside of the smoothie. So as you can see, this is like quite a bit of smoothie. So just make some extra time in the morning to make your smoothies, or even you can make them the night before, but the fresher the better. And as you can see, like I filled this cup all the way up to the top, and I still have plenty left over. So you can put this in a container, take it with you to work, put it in a lunch pail. You can have half for breakfast, half for lunch. You know, this is really, really healthy for you. It's a complete meal. And this is like a good way to jumpstart your health journey, and super good for you. A lot of superfoods in here, and make sure you're putting high vibrational foods in your body so you can be in a good mood, and so your energy can last longer throughout the day. So in here I put green apples, strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, red grapes, kale, and pineapple with 2 scoops of Herbalife instant healthy meal. And that's my daily morning routine that I do to make sure that I stay healthy and that I'm getting plenty of vitamins and nutrients. So if anybody has any questions, you can reach out to me at lightworker_warrior on Instagram, or you can find me on Facebook at Danae Monique. And I love every single one of you, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.